Hi, my name is Vicky Erling, and I'm coming to you today to just do a shortened version of a warning that I released a few weeks ago about a coming tsunami that's going to hit the Western Cape. Now, many people have asked me for a shorter clip um, because they want to share it with more people. So I just want to share what happened with me a few weeks ago and what God has placed on my heart. A few weeks ago, I had a vision, and in my vision, I was sitting on the beach with my family, and we were talking, and some personal things were happening between me and my family. And the next moment, I looked and I saw the waves start rising up and getting um, rougher. And in my spirit, I knew that trouble was coming. And I turned around to my family and I said, run. And we started running. And the next moment, I was in this block of flats. And I looked through this window, which represents, whenever you're looking through a window, it represents future. And as I looked through this window, I saw the ocean was completely calm, just like it gets before a tsunami hits. The ocean actually recedes back and it becomes completely calm. And this is what I saw. And then in the vision, I walked into another room, and again, I looked through the window. Now, from the time I was in the first room to the second room was a short amount of time. And when I looked through the window in the second room, I saw the most horrific thing. I saw this big, black, dark wave coming toward us. It was far out in the ocean still, but it was humongous. It was higher than the surrounding land. I was particularly in the vision, I was in the wilderness area. And when you're in wilderness and when you're in Sedgefield, you can see surrounding lands. You can see all the way up to Mossel Bay. And this wave that was coming was higher than the land surrounding it. It was completely massive. And when I saw the wave coming, there was a full-grown man in the room with me, and he started screaming. And the screams, I can still hear them. Sometimes when I think about it, I can still hear him screaming. It was the most horrific sound I've ever heard in my life. And that was it. And through this vision, God highlighted Sedgefield and Wilderness to me. Okay, those were the names that came up during this vision. But since I've released the video, I have seen so many other testimonies of people having the same visions and dreams. And this is not just going to hit Sedgefield and Wilderness. This is something that's going to affect the whole coastline. And not just in South Africa, but all around the world. There are other prophets, other watchmen all across the nations warning people about the same thing, this tsunami that is coming. Now, many of you are saying that it's not from the Lord, and the Lord will not pour out judgment. Yet when you read in the scriptures, Yeshua says himself, he warns us about the ocean, that the ocean will rise and terrify, bring fear to the hearts of many in the end times. And we all know we're living in the end times. So this is just a shortened clip to tell you about the vision I had, to warn you of what's coming. I urge you as a nation to seek God during this time and to humble yourselves and pray before him and seek his will in this whole situation. Please don't ask me where you should move to if you're living at the coast. I can't tell you. I'm not God. I'm simply a messenger being sent with a warning. You need to humble yourself before the Lord, and you need to seek his will because he's the only one who can protect you. God bless you.